أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم mbaɗi gambian kolu ngali konton al tolu anali jamundan dimalla mbafalali salamu alaikum bi sibitlu mbala famo keta bar ñino manke situational Kenya le mukuwol siya kamma bari ma ñina ñola nka Facebook live ke sinya jamal la bari mfamata la bari man na participation o na contribution o amata la na lafo bankola amata la nangani kendo menga sutun na bankoe amotala nama lafa amotala barbitun duniya koku ana watolem ni alatalla man soye wato men sindi wala kake wala yatinna famol keta do kul nin dimbayal nin haju tola malbe bari o konga fa nyamen o manna participation o nyin amari jus yani mita nyato mbaltul be konton na atlu men yalon allié live Facebook nyin na live Facebook live nyin albejang bandin kol ko naye to foke c'est mistake okay ntal be to fono la bari nyabal be la mbafalal ko ala baraka ali alla wato menta pour kala moyna anumbal dan la fanan ni ata misal ke mina ko mo ko mem fala bikon tol men kat diamu la moy lal wol hakilo wortan tol diam lalti tumado e katana diamo le ka kumodo be fo asa keno e kam mistake gola fo wala kam bula mol kasida bar wo manken na nganiyatu na nganiyemu men fi wala mu na banko mbeden tamenna abitala nyato nyadile banku dingolu ibele na fasot la nyadile ila banko la resources to wala mun na nganiyatu bar bi mu special deleti ntela mira loto bi mu special deleti miya special ni wala mnyindiko bilamu the chairmanship and mayoral election note and a manke drone come among important day. In election, I think is the most important and most consequential election Gambia be men face la. Bawa Gambia la future, nta believe ta. Abe dending be election level bala. Gambia la future. From the future kendo la sot laba, from the future katibalo la sot laba, abe dending be election level. What on the first advice be kelemendi, walem Gambia nole al finti massively pour aliye karta o fay. Tonya nsafo ko aliye karta o fay al lafita karta o fay la damendo. Bari mbali danila aliye karta o fay against al kana la karta o di NPP candidate la. Bao albe alla president o jale. Iko 2016 coalition government lam wala yatin abukado ko amando ko keno kanyanta kala nyame 2021 IEC ko atlaya win even though being on a different minds or strategy from different political orientations but IEC ko atlaya win ka bring 2021 in sign tema ala own mandate le soto what IEC mandate diala pour ay banko mara baronin bi temo mbadi on ay muneke no banko e mi ya lonko mol se nyalo menkan iko ay nyinni nyineke aliyaje le men katana loptanol everyday corruption scandal di banko dingol be fala de nani tan jelle tan taworo o taworo la fat amam me ba ke Alkamba Times ridi ko de nani tannin nani fata lopta no to so sere kundala mam because of Indian boro ye boro do sama nan ko te ngam botna India mba dingol membe be caring aliyajale woton to la ficho abini election la bulu woton mbal dan la Gambia nolu altaliye carte o fay UDP candidate oliye because ni ajibe mbaki tali ngas dari taliban sudala taliban suda bina wato men na KMC ay KMC tara nyamen anim bi KMC be nyamen atlu banku dingolo atlu fon leyo lon ka tambin tolla ndol membe banda rohi malik lo bina banjul wato men banjul be nyamen anim bi abe nyamen atul banjulun kol atul leya lon ka tambin tolla West Coast 3-4 sonko be damento mi ya lon ko Adama Barrow akadi afalem Adama Barrow ay men tamandi wo West Coast kono altoli West Coast ko liyajele ali yalo ne katambin tolla ni tata basse fode danjo ay do ko men ka ali yajele katambin tolla ndol membe banda itata NBR ni tata CRR North and South muna keta je man sakunda mantra do ko ke kan woto alin kana son ngam fanne ne yena yenne kotenke pour nga carte o fayiye pour ye banko tinya ka ta kotenke ka banko tinya la miya lon ko nda kala lon non na danjo be kala wala sakatuma UDP nkol UDP party militant sol ali finti aleta carte o fay ali finti aleta carte o fay ali yalla carte o ali ya protect mo kanal slandi mo kanal intimidate mo kanal slandi mo kanal al middle siandi al talia la carte fay al la carte party leadership ko carte be continent wotal tali carte fay la candidate liya nga pat Gambia ta nga bondi dinko kono nga londi silokan mbadingol niaje the whole government infrastructure from the president, the ministers, the ambassadors, former mayors, permanent secretaries, businessmen supporting the government, Niaje will be, they are all ganging up against Taliban Suda and Rahim Malik Law and Yankuba Dabe. Isa lonko to nyabe wolu bulle. Alisa lonko to nyabe wolu bulle. Woton kana song Adama Barrow na la moliena yenane ye prunga katosi ga ngadila ye mansa central government tinya nyame corruption no member central government pour yo sambanang local government soldo nkana songa bar ni wo bataji nte bal dan la ku kilin la alenga ka kilingoti Gambia as a country mbele tamu mbele dentala amandinka afula sarahule asuruwa amanjago ajola akaroninka akasinka aserir ntolu bele denta Gambia la ñim politicien kan menke wala mo kan divide kan talanta la ñotema kan talanta la pour la own interest la bari bitung albeya jele patio membe tribalism men kamol accuse tribalism la NPP tribalism men play min campagne ko na albeya jele amam mo kumpa ning Bakary Badji la campaign platform molu kalloje calling the Taliban Suda as a Lebanese kamanka Gambian Albania Bakary Badji la campaign platform oto molu kallo e ka sidolu neng andu na mana reject atol yanom parti juma lem tribalist party wo botaji nana president fango jaka lo political platform ota ka fala mole ko al finti mendia tali al yake al kana sila kula mansakunda baltol le koma mansakunda mi yalon kon tolu bele dentala a president ka finta ka fala support sol ko al finti mendia tali al yake nsemem fono woto wolem nyinti ko United Democratic Party militants al karto fay bara alla activity sol fanan ala coordinate al kana ka kunkilin talal tide al kafu nyoma bang ala coordinate bang because nte believe ta men na bullying nim mo ka be bully la inyante yata ndala ko men ko atakela jannal bita futan luwato akata de men to ala bondi nyokono woto ba ndela belief mo walati ale call coordinate bang al kafu nyola bang aliya make sure aliya la carte of fire and aliya la carte of protect. That is the only solution. Bari mem fanambe je wolemu the civil right organizations, the human right institution, the human right organization commission, all the political parties, independent minded people, albe be siring albe adama baro jela ko ala supporter sol yeta opposition party supporter sol, particularly UDP yeta ye attack al nyaya jele men kata banjul mol be siri le ko dal de kata ki attack al nyaya je men kata Aisha Fall ani nena Frida Gomez ibela moto kono president barindi wala mol yeta ka tia gaso video nyaabe mola video tia gaso ta aspre mo ka mo betulo bala musol be kumbola al nyaba bela al be daring yalon UDP kukil na beji ndolula denni ko no mobu ka maison nyede because tape line no bem fang nga tape line no sot len ka maison men barin ko na molu alkana don't let yourself to be provoked bari dan koku dan lala bala de mbeni marajo men bala wero men bala jan niem pousser fon nakita ta la tenna ani la felo niyakal mbe walinal de ning human right commission, the IEC, the civil right organization, civil society organization, ibe daring journalists, independent people, minded people, many along mantra political party, albe daring. NPP supporters all bita attacking people, albe daring. Ning molu wulita eko akanyanta enough is enough. Mo kana diamu de. Ika menu pus ni lota eko akanyanta le mfutatan dawa male. Mo alkana diamu de. Andung wasa kenole. Bari ika ka menka ma wone mu kantala can divide ka jeko nin divide it will be succeed la world. Nin divide it will be succeed la world. But the solution is for that is Altalie cartel fight massively against Bakari Baji, against Ibu Fai, against Serif Sise, against Mr. Tunkara of NPR, against Sise of Basse. All NPP candidates will al cartel fight against them. Nga itendi president wala ko banko munto letati. Ntolu me kong barika banko samba nyame malafi wala. Ari nyanta aliyo wala fo aliyo wala itendi. Me kong barika banko samba nyame malafi jela. Nying election wala itendi. Ning election o nyanta wala tan dal yatan di president ko if laf taman di nya falin because ni ma falin tol talle mun taldi mfangol le mun talle mun fangol na karto mun tallelti wo boring kola mina topic menk fola wala mu my own friends, my former member, the institutional member nunje, wala kata Gambian National Army. Nimmolian na TRRC deliberation o jiben. What I made very clear at the end is let the security forces don't let themselves to be used by the politicians. Let the security forces, where the Gambia Armed Forces is included, let them not let themselves to be used by the politicians to go against their own people. This was something that I really talked about, and I really fervently believe in it. Because history la sotota. Menketa just this week sojarol kata eka Taliban suda eka bana jindimi alon Taliban suda lenatalo babala. Military people in military uniform. It is a very unfortunate situation. It is a very insensitive action for the neutrality code of conduct of Gambia Armed Forces. Yes, we are happy. We thank the Gambia Armed Forces to release a press statement to regret the action of those soldiers, and they promise to investigate. And I hope they will fairly and with seriousness investigate that matter, and not only that, to levy some punitive actions against those soldiers to serve as a deterrent for future unwanted activities that is geared to dividing us as a nation. Gambia, there is no Jola Army, there is no Jola Armed Forces, there is no Mandinka Armed Forces, there is no Wolof Armed Forces, there is no Fula Armed Forces, there is no Karoninka Armed Forces, there is no Serer Armed Forces, there is no Manjago Armed Forces. There is the Gambia Armed Forces, which is entrusted with the security, the protection and the security of the Gambian citizens, regardless of your tribe, regardless of your religion, regardless of your political orientation. Wala ma la do ko ñim politician or men security use, soldier use, police use in all the other countries, dictatorship countries. Ikal nafa munella. They use you to go against your own people. They use you to go against your own fellow members of the same service, the same security service. Why would you allow that? Why? History, or we want to repeat history? History meant tambita miya lonko. History meant tambita miya lonko. The armed forces will found few members of the armed forces who wanted to go against their own members, their own friends in many trained in many dokula the same battalion old. In many the findi kataika la harmadiyal ni everything will be taman. They go against them, killing them, torturing them, beating them, sending them into exile. All because of one political leader. All because of one person. All because of one political person. Politician. Me ya lonko. Nye Gambia National Army la situation on ninje. Sain Tengfang. Even those 22 years. The police, the NIA. My friend. All politicians can enjoy. And also the enjoy can all national resources. Alimira Jelaba. Alimira Jelaba. The Gambia National Armed Forces. Don't let yourself to be used by politicians. Nimbanko Gambia is for all of us. I told you, this armed forces is there to protect every citizen, every individual, regardless of any tribe or region. Alalla dokoke with fairness and professionalism. Because membe kela wala mnyintiko. History katalde. Some of us are here, na wisnu mentindara join army and we want to be in that profession to the highest level. It was all cut short. Some of us are very thankful we are living in society. The society me alonko. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. But monu fatale, modu torture tale, modu la dignity ya misuse le. Andung accountability manke because the TRRC recommendations are not implemented. They are not implemented. and mulbe siri be la moy kan na liya feel ko albe history repeat lale. Yes, it is your choice, but believe me, this history has two parts. One is what the few members of the armed forces did during the 22 years of Jammeh era. That is one aspect of it. But the flip side of it can also be repeated, and that is what? Where is Yahya Jammeh? 22 years of everything. He is now in Equatorial Guinea. And what is the world trying to do? The world is trying to relocate him somewhere where the international criminal justice can lay hand on him and take him to court and put him in the prison. This is what they are working out. Equatorial Guinea will relocate Yahya Jammeh because the old man is old. He will fade out. Adingo doesn't want to have to do anything about this. And the international community is pressurizing them pour que Yahya Jammeh locate somewhere. Bankomi yalonko will ning ICJ accord nyin sign pour be Yahya Jammeh kitin la nyadi. The former Interior Minister Usman Sonko abenyim banko laka. Asiata sanji woro ab ditan sorokon. Sai ba kitin dika. The TRRC report Belaring, ECOWAS told the government to make sure it is implemented, because if it is not implemented, it is telling the whole world that impunity is okay in the Gambia. And they are not willing to accept that. So what TRRC report will be implemented. But near them, the flip side is, where is Yahya Jammeh? If you repeat history of torturing and killing and beating your own fellow citizens, if you repeat that, today or tomorrow, the flip side of the history will be repeated, because Barrow's presidency will also come to an end at any point. Because, number one, he's a mortal being. Even if he doesn't want to, he is going to die one day, like me. Woto alamansa kunda fananse bannole wo history fananse repeat nole. And Jumale bina after him. It's a big question that everybody should think about. It was Sadauda Kairabajawara, Yahya Jammeh, Adama Barrow. Of course, somebody else will come tomorrow. Is it going to be you watching me? Is it going to be me? It could be any citizen in that country who is going to take over from Adama Barrow. Alinte mira labang, ko after Adama Barrow there could be a proper accountability. Ye molu mennu paredindi kamera nyato. Kumo sifa be fota. Yahya Jammeh o kalam talaban. Ama kalamuta. Where is he? At the Equatorial Guinea. You move in the television on to talk about their activities. And believe me, TRRC will be implemented. Ning moliya miracle aliya miracle menko TRRC to implement la, because I might implement wala na mendia tali albe wala kela. It is your choice. But be warned, Adama Barrow will one day leave this presidency. Ako atella presidency, atlebo presidency yalo manjam for wasitan. He is going to be in the social services. Ayafole. Ala korda menga besabat la jena bada president yala aka abas det la kallo sai. Ala mulu fanga ay tombon ne men be duko kelala alawo organization non-governmental organization. Ayo fola mammi. Mbitulo ya moy. So, I am telling the Gambian National Army, Gambia Armed Forces, at least, of course, who negatively about the armed forces, but you also come from a long distance to repair those damages. Gambia Armed Forces, the leadership, the command, and the rank and file, the officers and men, you have done a lot to remove the Gambia Armed Forces from that dark hole. It's a long way. So don't allow politics to come back and haunt you and destroy those images. Alkana Sowala. The president Belola Abafalala Molie ye Molo attack. We have seen cars Ngamotoluje where his own nephew Bakono ye Musoluta ye tear gas. Ye Musoluta ye tear gas. At the Amoto Sierra sign there. Membe Gambian Oloka Wolem Alkal, you vote against him. Alta, you vote against him. And you make sure you protect your vote. Konga for nyaming. Nte umunte la personal belief let. Nte la right men soto ite your right kidding la soto. I will not allow you to abuse my right. And let me tell you, maybe that will be the final thing. Ngamira Adama Barrow, President Adama Barrow should know that he is not Yaya Jammeh. And he will never be Yaya Jammeh. This is a coded word. I hope he and his people understand. President Adama Barrow, you are not Yaya Jammeh and you cannot and will never be Yaya Jammeh. Let that be very clear to you. Bari abeta nata, nte as a person, as an individual. Nte in all my deliberations, na diamol nen saferol menke ke Facebook oto. Mbilifta kukilin nela, and that is very, very strong in me. You can understand. Wole muko. Gambia Banco, the diversity of that nation is our strength and not our weakness. Nte bilifta wala. The diversity of that nation is our strength, not our weakness. We live side by side. We marry each other. We go to our funerals. We go to our naming ceremonies. We are each other's neighbors. We are each other's brothers and sisters. Nim politicians nata, if they come to destroy that neighborly cohesive relationship in the mensa for their own personal interests, please, Alkana will allow. Because that is the only way they are going to succeed. Wulita nga video le jiben niyo kiyata. Nkamfata. But at some point I calm myself down. Akatanya niyo kiyata. Particularly when I heard the voice of either Nene or the Isafal shouting and crying and I saw that young man pulling a fever spray and spray it into her face. In that country of Gambia, I was really very sad. I was really very angry. I was really, and I'm still very angry about it. All because of what? Because Ikanim President la Barindingo le Silokan. Wobala moto kon another double pickup full of men following him. Wana nyen takakebang Gambia. Alinga mira sama le. Di President Barrow mu President ba kunu amante President de. Anu sama takela President de. Kamen ba fala na fanan ko former President de. So former President ya alinga o kenin Cairo kono. Ntolle denten ntolle mu bakilim fakilingoti. Banko I will repeat ntolle tam ntolle dentala. Amandinka fulla jola sarahule manjago karoninka everybody ntolle denta bankola. The country belongs to us. Ntolla party United Democratic Party. NPP tato accuse lako is a Mandinka party, is a tribal party. But you have all seen Albea Jele. Nin campaign Albea Jele. Musoye UDP National Youth UDP Youth Coordinator in Dipakunda ay voice o bondile wasa voice o bonda ka jola be nempuru jola tribe be eradicate. Jumanal tata bondi police NPP nala mol President Barrow nala mol tata bondi police. The police could not do their job. To conclude, history, people don't learn from history. People never learn from history. Molu buka karang tariko la mentambita. Bari buka nyina fanande. Because tariko keep on ringing in their head. Ikuno kono tariko nyinkatere dong kanje la music go play kanje. Ika kala mata bari ibuka fen karam puru tariko la mentambita. So nka memfo ni history nyin kufula lem. You bring back the history of armed forces or the security forces killing and torturing and beating their own fellow citizens and fellow members of the security forces. Security forces will come and security forces is now back. You can maintain ya jamela time yake. Well, one part of it, but the other part of it, fana momenti where is ya jamele? Kununga bejam biyamantra jande. Adama Barrow bejam bi. Samaritan la jande. Samaritan la jande. So nying kuflal nam. So the army, the police, the NIA, paramilitary, think about it. Ala ko mira. Ala ko mira ba. Ko sama kanal. Andu Osama could be a day of accountability. Nyim politician ol men kal nane. Nina la army kono na sasata al dingol bita gambe lotanol. Al dingol bita gambe karambungol lelt. Al kamani boto kilino san ko mol kamen san. Al ka kuran bil kilino jo ko mol kamen jo. Nim politician lo kadala si media tolle kan tolle million ka wala soto ka wala yusi tol ni la dimbal. Bunjamol be lola. Moto balu be sanna. Idingol bita lopta anoto ni sasata kata Europe le. Ibe kordalo sanna Europe. Ibe la moga gisol jola Europe, particularly in semester fail semester sol dol many along ko inata Gambia. Not all of them. Not all of them. So wol baltol nafala munela. President wala muso na bama na la muso be travel la nim private jet wala kata na bama bita private jet wala na da fama bita private jet wala. Itende be sirin Gambia kono tol dingte dingol bita for AKI boro le minna from India e be fal. Ite ko e be kelo kala wala e be molu buti la wala e be molu fala wala alkana songal. Alkana songal. Bari Gambia citizenol bi mo carte fawolti de. Alta ali example stat Adama Barrow kaitanda ala komen ko ntolle tamum fanti. We control our destiny. You go and vote for 𝒕𝒉𝒊𝒔. Vote for Yankuba Dabo. Vote for Rahim Malik Low. Go and vote for Fode Danjo, Malik Sow, Mohamed Lamin Bojang, Alaji Silla. Alta liye karto faye. So that na make so President Nala Mansa Kunda will change their way of administering our country. Nadia Mumbadan na jannato, alama banko sola kairola, alama banko tankala katanin katatola, mul men lafta ka masibo sama na wo banko kan, alawo mari ikana succeed, alawo mari ikana succeed. Bi electiono, nangani mu menti animbe ala dan la menna, wala mu electiono ka kairo kono, ay ban kairo kono, kato ko nti kairo kono, ay ban kairo kono anin tilingo kono. Anin tilingo kono. Bari alkana mo Allah kal intimidate de. Alta yalla carte o fay, al yalla carte o protect. Ning wundu ko bal intimidate lale. Al nyanta lola la le bambande. And my next message, next again, many message for the UDP in Kolia, will allow the activities will coordinate. Alkana ka kunkilin tamalalt. Alkana ta in twos, in threes. Alal activities will coordinate. Alkana mo tony, alkana mo provoke, alkana mo neng, alkana mo lipa, but alkana so mo yetlunga lade. Alkana so mo yetlunga lade. Banko mum bele tati de mo sembo mo waral ti jede mo mo siyal ti jeti de na dia mo mbadan la wolto ala baraka ala man be sula kayrol